All right, Sequence fam, we are on our third dumbbell routine for September, and this is a treat because he has been in every video that I've done so far today. The first exercise that we are going to do is going to be a dumbbell deadlift. I'm going to show you a couple options for that. One is with just one dumbbell. So for this, we're going to have our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to bend our legs, but we're not going to let our knees go forward. And it's going to look just like this. And we're going to squeeze our butt right at the top, okay? Big cues here, keep your back nice and straight. I tell people to imagine that they had oranges right beneath their armpits. I don't know why you have that, but you're squeezing it so hard that you're making orange juice, okay? If you want, what you can do is you can also have a dumbbell in each hand, and it's the same exact idea here. So we're bending our legs slightly, okay? So you're gonna get done with your reps right there, and you're going to just have one weight, and we're gonna do what's called a gorilla row. So we're gonna actually maintain a very similar position, but our feet are slightly wider, and we're going to row from right here. Okay, you can let this elbow rest right there, and we're gonna row, okay? So from this angle right here, we're just gonna row right up, all right? Try not to be exactly like this. There is gonna be a little bit of a squat to it. Once you get done with your reps on your right side, go ahead and move on over to the left side. And what you can do is you can pause this video and come back when you're ready for the next two exercises, which are going to be a dumbbell squat and then a dumbbell wood chopper. So for the squat, what I want us to do is we'll just hold one weight, all right? And a couple options here is one, just bring your elbows right to the inside of your knees. If you have any kind of knee issues though, what I prefer for you to do is to sit back and not go down all the way, okay? So we're gonna sit back more and not go down all the way. Notice that my knees aren't traveling forward for that variation. That's gonna help protect the knees. The next one is, and you're probably gonna go lighter for this than the squat, okay? Although if you do the squat with your own body weight too, totally fine. This is the wood chopper. So we're gonna start at our left hip. We're just gonna rotate up to the right side, okay? We're gonna get done with all of our reps on that side, switch over. Now I'm at the right hip, I'm going up to the left side, okay? So once you get done with your squat and your wood choppers, again, you can pause the video, come back to this when you're ready. Your next two exercises, we're gonna have a dumbbell in each hand for the first one. It's gonna be a dumbbell shrug, pretty straightforward. All we're gonna do is bring our shoulders up to our ears, okay? This is the dumbbell shrug. Once you get done with all the reps there, let's put one of our weights down, and we're going to do a front raise. Okay, so it's going to be a front raise out, and I want us to lower it down under control. You should feel that in your shoulders. Okay, let me show you from this side. Right here, just like this. Once you get done with that, or once you know what you're supposed to be doing, go ahead, pause the video, get done with 2 or 3 sets, whatever you decided you're going to do today, and then come back for your last round of exercises, which is going to be the curl to an overhead press. Okay, so the curl to an overhead press is just curl like that hammer curl we've done before, and then we're going to press right over our head, okay? If any of that, like if the overhead press movement bothers you, you can just stick with the curl, that's fine, okay? So it's going to be curl to overhead press from the side, looks like this, pressing right over our head, okay? The last exercise you're going to do is going to be a pulse squat. So I'm going to be in a similar position to what I was in before for our squat. I still want you to sit back, but we're not going to come up all the way. We're only coming up a little bit, okay? So we're going to go up about halfway. Once you get done with all of your reps on there, again, you are all set. So 10, take a minute break, come back to the curl to overhead press, do the pulse squat. Do that one more time if you're doing a third set. Great work, you finished the third routine.